Hello guys, this is Karen Com Properties. My name is Leon Gitonga. Today we are going to tour a house in Karen along Karen Gong Road, and this house is it's placed in the most serene, to be very honest. Very quiet, very beautiful scenery, and even from the entrance that we'll show you later to the driveway till the house, this is the house. You can just see trees, plants all over here, and to be honest, this is a house that I want to be in. Now, as we come on, this is the driveway along this way. This is all yours. If you check this house, the 2-bedroom house, this is all going to be yours, from the plans and everything. Now, this, as I said, is a 2-bedroom going for 130,000 per month and inclusive of all service charges. Now, here we have the gas outlet. This is where you're going to be placing your gas cylinders, and the electricity here is no tokens. It's a 3-phase type of electricity. My friend Dan, what do you think about this property so far?
In my opinion, this house is giving me that old vibe, that old money, that isn't shouting. It's just there to chill.
Deep state money,
The deep state money, and I am in love with it.
Yes.
And these are cool house. For me, these are +1 for me.
It's a +1, right?
Yeah.
Now, come from the entrance here. It is a double door grill house entrance. When you're going to step inside, there is a small, or rather we can call it a balcony or a foyer.
Yeah.
Here you can put many things, and we are going to have a bit of discussion about this space before we enter the house. Full of sockets here and over there. For me, I think this is a good space of just putting a small sitting area, watching your cars, your maybe 2 cars, 3 cars, you can put anything. What do you think?
I was also thinking of that. I was also thinking of maybe an outside kind of an office setup, if you are an online person, or if you are a boss.
Yeah.
For me, I think somebody who is living here is a boss.
Exactly.
Is a boss, because you are just working from home. You just want some voice from the
noise, just birds.
The only noise that you're hearing is from
the birds
and
I
the
mean,
wind.
who will want that type of life? Who will want? This space is huge, so huge, and I think, you guys, what do you think? What do you want to do with this area? And to be honest, the lighting of this house is, first of all, it's just beautiful. It's a modern 2-bedroom house. Now, as you enter here, this beautiful house, we are going to be first on the right and the left. On the left side, as you enter, is going to be the kitchen. This kitchen area, it's quite not too big, not too small. It's manageable, right? Here we have your single sink over here with its dryer. Over here, the counter is quite spacious. You can put quite a number of things: your microwave, your toasters. The cabinets here are quite spacious. You might think it's not from here. Also in the inside part, very spacious ones. Over here, we have the smoke extractor. Probably here you're going to put your cookers and your inductors here. Yeah. Of course, you can see here there's the power for the inductors and the smoke extractor. And most houses, you find the extractor, you can see the whole tube or the chimney of the extractor. But this one it's hidden. It is put inside the house. Yeah. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, it is blending very well with the colors of the house. Yeah. And here also, there's a space here to put your fridge, the huge ones or the small ones. Perfect space. Here also, we can put it's your spoiled for choice. You can also put your washing machine, your dishwasher. The space here is huge. Now, over here, we're going to have the restrooms, and this it's a functional bathroom, to be honest. The sink here, the water outlet here, and the bathroom. It's a single head shower. And what do you think about
For me, I think it's a deal. It's a deal, and coming with that kind of price,
right.
I feel like it's a deal.
It's a homely house. It's a very manageable homely house.
Yeah,
to be honest.
But for the developers, I think if the developer could have given this space another space,
right.
other than giving it in the entrance, it could have been better. But anyway, it is so spacious. It is so well maintained and well structured, and I think it's a nice place.
Good, that's good to hear. Now, as we go, this is the master bedroom. We'll talk about it.
And maybe the thing that you forgot to mention,
right?
It has a wooden floor.
These
are a plus for this
and
house.
Let me tell you, wooden floors in this particular area of Karen is something that is very common. Wooden floors are very common to these most houses, and having a wooden floor means warmth. Karen, remember, it's a very chilly place, right? So having a wooden floor, it's one of the plus of having such in your house. And look, guys, look at the space. Look at the space. My director is at the far corner.
Imagine.
These are huge. For this price, I think this is really worth it.
I feel the same.
And something about this living area, you can notice how the sockets are all over. So wherever you're going to decide to put your screens, right? Your whatever size of screen, here a huge screen can fit over there and there at the back. So I think, what do you think, Dan? I think and having a sink here for the guests, instead of the guests going to the washroom every time, you have a functional sink here right in the sitting room. And also this space can also function as a dining room. You can split it in half. Maybe on that side you put the dining and this sitting area.
I think the developer was so smart to a point where he thought of the dining space.
Right.
Though it will limit a bit of the space, I feel like that the sink setup is just there for the dining setup.
For the dining setup, But I think for me, I'll not really put a dining. I'll use the whole space for a sitting room. Do we really need it's called what? A dining room this time? Not necessarily, right? Now, when you go to
another thing, maybe you forgot to mention as well. This house comes with the walls consist, and
this one's here, very beautiful. It's bringing contrast to this house. Remember, this house has a theme of brown and white, right? But you can see this one have black, a bit of goldish color. It's just beautiful, and for sure at night the lighting in this house is amazing.
It's amazing.
Right?
Even now
it's beautiful, right? With these small chandeliers dropping down from the wall. And remember, guys, look at the ceiling. The ceiling, it's not the usual type of cemented ceiling. This is a wooden ceiling. This means warmth. This is a perfect house when it's very cold. Now, to this bedroom now, look, it's a small bedroom, can fit maybe just a single or maybe a king size bed, right? But remember, the space might be limited, maybe on this side or on that other side. The cabinets here, huge.
The fact that they have given some shelves in the cabinet side.
Yes. Yeah, not the ones that have only long ones. You can put a lot of stuff. But I think for us men, I don't think we can.
I think even these cabinets are just for ladies.
Just look. Do you have many clothes like this?
I don't think so.
Right?
I don't think so. But
it's huge.
It's huge. Yeah, it's huge. I'm in love with it.
Right. So. In this room also has a good benefit compared to the other room that you're going to see. You're going to have the view of your compound, and it's a quiet place to be. It's a very, very quiet place, serene. If you're a person who doesn't like a lot of noise, this area and this house, the 2-bedroom house, is a perfect house for you, right?
I was thinking if the developer could have considered this, he could have made this the primary bedroom because of that view. You can see that view is so
the
good.
view, right?
Imagine waking up and just opening your windows and seeing that view.
But I think also maybe there's a dynamic to it, because remember, if you're having this part as your sitting room and you as the owner of the house occupying the master, maybe you don't want it closer to the sitting room. Sure. Maybe that's why they had to put it near the entrance, right? But I mean, sockets all over, it's warm. I don't even feel cold from the outside. It's a very warm area. Now let's go to the master bedroom right over here. This is a master bedroom, quite spacious than that other one. That one's a bit smaller with maybe some few meters, but this is quite bigger. And as my director was saying here, the master bedroom doesn't have a good view of the compound. But I mean, if everyone has different set of choices, right? And this button here, it's not for the lights. This is a security alarm. It is loud. It is how it's occupied here in the master bedroom.
Remember, we are in Karen,
so security is top notch here, right? Space, more and a lot of space here.
Plenty of space.
Plenty of space. This will function very well if you have a family. Perfect. Huge. And the bottom drawers here. I mean, this house is just full of space, you know.
Another thing is that the provision of the sockets, it gives you enough space, and it doesn't limit you in placement of your headboard.
Yes. You can put your headboard here or here. And the good thing about a flat wall is your headboard, you can put it as big as you can. You can. The people who like it bigger, but I think because of this socket here, not the socket, the light, the switch, probably the headboard should maybe reach from here, so that when you're sleeping like this, you don't hinder this switch over here. And remember, there is a dynamic of where someone should place their bed, right? The people who say you should not place your bed facing the door. There are some who say you can't put the door behind your back. I mean, too much dynamic. Anyway, master and suite. I mean, look, spacious. It is a all functional shower and the toilet here, water outlet over here.
And also we have the sink.
The sink here for the bedroom. So this room, I mean, if someone who works online, I don't think you need to leave this room. You have your washroom here. The kitchen is just right opposite, so you don't have to move a lot to go to your kitchen, because the kitchen is where the most fun is. Right? I mean, this house is just huge space, right? And come along, I'll show you it's a small functional garden in this area. Then, I mean, look at just the setting. Listen at the birds. Can you just hear the birds rolling all over? And here there are chicken, you know. So if you want to do a bit of farming, rearing, breeding chicken and everything, you can all as well. And remember, I said all these flower pots are all yours when you take it. Now, this is a small garden, trees planted in the middle, right? So if you want to have your small function over here, you can make adjustments, because when you rent this place, this is going to be your own space, so you can modify it the way you can. So maybe take off the plants over here, make it as nice garden, and see the garden of this area is well taken care of. The plants are watered, the grass is green, you know. People say the grass is greener on the other side. On this side, the grass is really
actually
greener.
It's greener in Karen.
Yes, the grass in Karen is greener. So I mean, this and the shade, this is a perfect house, right?
I mean, the space that comes with this kind of plan.
Yes.
I think this is a deal.
Right.
I could take this house.
You could take this one,
I could take
with a
this
small
house.
family, maybe you and your woman and and your 2-3 children, but maybe 2 children, so that you don't cluster in the house. And here is where you can do, there's a store here, there's a chicken there, I don't know if you can hear them. You have your outside water tank. This is just one of those houses. And guys, for only 130,000 shillings per month, you can have this house ready to be viewed, perfect. The owners, and remember, it's in a shared compound with the owners. So just contact us with the numbers below there. We're going to appoint you for viewing for this house, and you'll have a perfect home for you.